Hey everybody, Trey Peavy, General Manager here at RTT Finishing Solutions. Today we just wanted to have a quick video to talk about extending the life of your spray booth. So there's a lot of things that can go into play when we're talking about taking a spray booth and getting 20 years plus out of it. But I want to talk just quickly about a couple of main things that are detrimental to the life of your spray booth. So number one, filter change outs, right? People always say, when do I need to change my filters? The problem with that answer is always, I don't know. It depends. It depends on a lot of things. It depends on the application type. It depends on the applicator themselves, right? The person, their skill level. How close to the filters are we applying the coating? What's the type of coating? What are the other atmospheric conditions around that? Are we curing or not curing that can bake into a filter? So there's a lot of things that go into that I can't say this is when you should change your filter, but what we should do is maintain a good airflow through our booth and also ensure that our filters are installed correctly and that we have the right filtration. Now, you may have got a booth from RTT and it came with a filtration, right? And it's going to be a good filter and it's going to be a superior filter, but there might be, with your application, there might be a better filter model that we can offer you, and that'll help with the longevity of your spray booth, because if any particulate gets through that filtration system, if it gets around the filtration system and it gets into our fan, then that's going to be detrimental to the longevity of our fan. So those particulates stick to the fan blade, they'll build up, they'll eventually break loose, which throws the fan out of balance, which tears up our bearings, makes a lot of noise, eventually could even break the fan itself. So that's one of the things that we always want to take first run. How do we get longevity out of our spray booth? Is take care of the fan, take care of the exhaust system. If you have an air makeup unit, take care of the filtration of the air that's going into that air makeup unit, because a clean environment for those fans is always going to increase the longevity of those components. Secondly, a lot of it is just good practices inside of the booth. Some painters or coaters, they want to check their fan patterns before they start. And, unfortunately, a lot of times they're either spraying that right into the filter face, which is better than what I'm about to say, or they spray it right on the wall. So as we do that, we're going to coat the wall with coating. It's going to start dimming the lighting down inside of our booth, because our light is no longer refracting and bouncing around off of the surfaces. Also, we're going to spray lighting fixtures when we do that. So keeping the overspray off of the lighting fixtures is very important to keep your lighting levels high. That's going to increase your quality for your paint applicator, where they can see what they're doing. There are some products on the market that can help you with that. Some booth coats, some films. There's some films that are clear that would go on the light fixtures. A lot of those products are going to be geared towards giving you a better performance out of that booth year over year. Floor paper, keeping the floor clean, being able to pull that up after a coating job and keeping the floor clean. One makes it safe for your operators. We don't have paint buildup. It's not sticky. We're not tracking coating all across the building and things like that, as we can maintain that. So really, as we kind of summarize the main things to get more longevity out of your booth: keep your filters in place, use the right filters, keep your booth lighting as pristine as possible, and just good housekeeping around the booth itself. Keep overspray off the walls, keep overspray off the floor. So I hope this helps you as you kind of look through is moving, how do I get more life out of my spray booth? We appreciate it. We'll see you next time. How many minutes was that?